A Nigerian court has sentenced former Power Minister Saleh Mamman to a cumulative 75 years in prison after convicting him on multiple counts of fraud, money laundering involving billions of naira. The Federal High Court in Abuja found that Mamman diverted funds earmarked for key hydroelectric projects, including the Mambila and Zungeru schemes, which are central to Nigeria's efforts to boost electricity supply. Why is this story important? It reflects a bigger problem with corruption in Nigerian politics. Our correspondent Jamil Abiodun Suleiman brings us more.
Saleh Mamman's case is only one of several high-profile corruption prosecutions involving former Nigerian public officials. In recent years, anti-corruption agencies have filed cases against former governors, ministers, agency heads, and top financial officials over allegations ranging from money laundering and contract fraud to the diversion of public funds. Some, like former acting accountant general Chukwunyere Nwaboko, have already been convicted and jailed. Others, including former Central Bank Governor Godwin Emefiele, former Kogi State Governor Yaya Bello, and former Attorney General Abubakar Malame, are still facing trial in court. Nigerians have endured blackouts, collapsing infrastructure, and underfunded public services as billions meant for development disappeared into private pockets. A review of 393 corruption cases involving public officials between 2013 and 2026 shows that the allegations together involved more than 3.6 trillion naira and over $1.3 billion in public funds. Yet, despite the scale of those allegations, more than 60% of the cases remain unresolved. There's a striking pattern in this. Cases involving appointed government officials are often concluded faster, while trials involving elected political figures, especially former governors, can drag on for years or even decades. For many Nigerians, the bigger question is whether the country's justice system can truly hold powerful public officials accountable.
To hold Nigerian politicians accountable for corruption, it will be very difficult because they were all birds of the same feather. Who will challenge one another when you are doing the same thing?
Powerful government officials who have been served with various corruption allegations, whose names and photos are plastered across social platforms, or we do not often hear the aftermath of those cases. In fact, those faces plastered on their platforms eventually go on to, hold even higher political offices.